Overnight in Jerez, Australia's Jack Miller got into a violent argument with another rider during the final moments of the Spanish MotoGP. Franco Morbidelli, a Pramac Ducati rider, closed the gap on Miller in turn 5 of the Circuito de Jerez, with 8 laps remaining as they battled for 11th place. It looked like Morbidelli lost his balance while trying to pass Miller, bringing the KTM rider down with him. At one point in the race, I was able to pass Jack since I was moving quicker than him, but he opened up and I was in his way. After the game, Morbidelli said, "I don't know if he didn't see me," and eventually we touched and crashed. Miller quickly went after Morbidelli once both cyclists stood up. Miller was seen yelling and violently shaking his fists at Morbidelli in the gravel trap by the side of the track, clearly incensed by the crash. Eventually, circuit marshals intervened to break up the altercation. Miller is said to have given Morbidelli a headbutt since the two were so close. When asked what had been said during the heated exchange, Miller was, Morbidelli thought, more disappointed in himself than anything else. "I had earplugs in, so I couldn't hear anything," Miller said. "However, I don't believe that was related to how I was feeling," he smiled. Miller said, "I copped a bike to the side. There was nothing I could do about it." In a post on X, the crash was declared a racing incident by the race stewards, who did not impose any penalties. Alex Espargaro and Johan Zarco also had their races interrupted earlier when they collided on lap 10 during a duel for 16th place. Turn 5 saw Espargaro lose the lead, sending Zarco flying after hitting his LCR Honda. The preceding day's sprint race had 15 incidents, the most of which were brought on by wet areas on the track. Francesco Bagnaia of Ducati won the Spanish MotoGP for the 3rd time in a row and the 2nd race of the season, finishing ahead of Marc Marquez of Gresini. Pole sitter Marquez lost out to a fast-moving Bagnaia on the 2nd lap, setting up a race-long battle. 3rd place finisher Marco Bezzecchi of the VR46 racing team earned his first podium of the year. 6-time world champion Marquez has not won a race since he won the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix in October 2021, his 59th career victory. With 15 laps remaining, championship leader Jorge Martin crashed out of the race, but he still leads the drivers' standings.